Hello everyone and welcome to the Proudfoot podcast. Today we're going to talk about why maps matter in Dungeons & Dragons. So let's get started. First reason I think maps matter as a DM is because it really helps your players get immersed into the campaign that you have built for them. Maps not only tell you about what's in the world, but it also tells the players about where they've been and what they can explore. So giving the players a map very early on in your campaign can incentivize them to go out and adventure into areas they might not have thought about if you were only running Theater of the Mind, because in that space you are limited by what you describe, whereas a map is going to tell a much broader picture. And don't feel intimidated if you're not an artist and you don't feel comfortable drawing maps. There are lots of free resources online that you can pull from and use to inspire your campaign, or even just flat out steal and say, hey, this is the map we're using. If you like something mapped from a video game or from a TV show or from a movie or from a book maybe that has an illustration of a map, use that. You can use whatever resources you like. It is your campaign after all. So that's the first reason I think maps matter, is the immersion aspect. The second reason I think maps matter is the reference. So not only is it going to incentivize exploration, but it's also going to let players know where they have been and how far they can go. So having a scale on your map is really important, so they know how many miles they can travel in a day. If you say, oh, this many inches or this many centimeters equals this many miles. The other thing with references is they can discover where new hidden treasures, dungeons, or other places of interest are on the map by talking to NPCs or finding out information by other means. One of the most fun experiences my players have had in the most recent campaign I've done is when they find new locations and it just gets unlocked on their map, much like in a video game. It's a little bit fun, it's a little exciting, and it lets them know how much more there is to this world. So it makes the world feel like it has more depth to it, like there's more lore here. There's a lot of stuff that's gone on in the past, and part of that is up to you as the DM to install into your campaign. And this is the third reason I like maps, and that is world building. So when you're designing a campaign, for me, I always start with the map and then put in pieces as I go. So the map is going to tell me what the lay of the land looks like, quite literally. And then I can say, okay, there's a city here, there's a kingdom here, there's this tribe over here. And then I start to decide things about their culture. Not a lot of detail yet, because of my style, I'm an improvising DM, so I like to have bullet points, and then when they go explore that area, I'll fill in the details then. But this might be relationships to other nearby regions, it might be a little bit of their culture, maybe some of their moral guidance, so their loose alignment, so to speak. But having all that ready to go means that when your players do explore places you're not expecting in a session, you're not caught completely off guard. You have some reference point to go back to, and it's just those few bullet points about what that spot in the world is like. If you want to know more about building a campaign completely from scratch, I made a video on this topic. You can check it out over here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment down below. Tell us your opinions about maps. What do you like about maps? Do you hate maps? Do you think they're a complete waste of time as a DM? I'd love to hear what people have to say about this topic. If you're enjoying the channel so far, please subscribe. And as always, may the gods have mercy on your soul.